I don't. Yeah, no, not really.
Why? Pink is okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not one of my favorite colors. But it's not. It's not that I don't want to look. You know.
Man, pink and black is a good
Af-
combination.
yeah, but it's not that. It's not that, because I don't want to look like effeminated or something. Like let me tell you one type of fashion I don't like: the biker fashion. It's not for me. It's never been for me. Denim vests and leather jackets, tight
Okay,
tight
no.
jeans, boots.
Be- I wouldn't either, but because it's uncomfortable, not because of the colors. I like the colors. I don't like to be uptight like that.
Yeah, I think it'd be, yeah, and I'm pretty sure. Like, for example, Saul is a biker, and I'm pretty sure that he's always been into fashion, so he can go from suits to the biker gang thing.
Okay,
But I
guys,
can't.
we're
I can't.
live and we're talking about dress codes and things
And preferences,
and
fashion,
preferences.
fashion
So
preferences.
good. Thanks for joining us today. So remember, if you want to be part of the team that is going to be having a conversation today in the conversation club, in the live conversation club, all you got to do is if you're watching from if you're coming from YouTube, that's it. All you got to do is click on that link. Well, as a matter of fact, on YouTube, you need to copy and paste it and put it on your browser. And if you're on Facebook, all you got to do is click on that link and it'll directly to us. Direct it'll direct you directly to us. It'll take you directly to us. Okay, so just click on that link and say yes to your camera, say yes to your microphone, put your name, and you're here with us in matter of 2 clicks. Okay, because today we have a beautiful conversation club. Teacher Nissan is here. He's drinking apple cider,
Of
and
course,
teacher Cam, I'm drinking.
urine. Sorry,
Sure,
that was just
sure,
so uncalled
sure.
for.
No, I mean it is true.
I don't know why I
So
thought of it.
you know what I'm saying. So that's what it is. So we're gonna have a conversation today. So we're just waiting for any of you that wants to show up. Some people say you guys were coming, so I guess you keep up with your word. So but we were talking about being comfortable and in pink. I like pink color, man. I like wearing pink clothes, but not only pink, pink and black. Pink and black is cool. I like
Yeah,
that contrast.
probably the way you combine colors can. Yeah, but
Yeah, I like to have some.
yeah,
Sorry,
but I never liked pink. Never like.
you don't feel comfortable?
Yeah, or I don't know if it's that. What
Some Mercedes,
what we were talking about, Teacher Kim.
teacher Kim.
Hello, Mercedes. I
Yes,
don't know.
Mercedes.
I don't know if it has to do with what we were talking about the other time. That maybe I still had some ideas ingrained in my subconscious, so maybe I still think that pink is for girls. Like, maybe I'm not doing it consciously. Maybe I just grew up like that, and I still see pink, and I'm like, that's not for me. Yeah, maybe it's my program.
Anna Moon. Anna Moon. Well, here in the comments, we have um we have a comment posted by Teacher Camp that says StreamYard.com, blah blah blah. So copy and paste that link. Okay, copy and paste that link,
On the
and it
browser.
will take you directly to StreamYard. I hope you don't have an iOS system, but if you don't, all you got to do is just click on that link. Well, copy and paste that link because you're on YouTube, Anna Moon, Just copy and paste, and you'll be here with us and practice your English happily and talk about life and things of that nature. Okay, um, so it says Mercedes says pink is my favorite color. Yeah, of course it is. The combination of pink and black is one of my favorite colors. I wish I had a pink car, but my
All right.
wife likes gray, so I have a gray car. Boring.
She likes gray for real.
She likes gray. Yes,
Well, you
cool.
certainly like pink. You've just mentioned that like 7 times now.
Yes, actually, next conversation club, I'm wearing pink. Hello, Betty. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Having a good one. Having a pink day.
A pink day? Why?
Yes. What do you think of men that wear pink clothes? Let's say hi to Brenda. Hello, Brenda. Looking fresh.
Hello.
You're muted. You muted yourself. And I guess you don't plan to change that.
She's trying, but she doesn't.
Okay. And Danae is here. Hello. How are you?
Hello, guys. I'm fine. Thank you.
Good. Very nice, man. I feel empty without my glasses.
Yeah, they're very necessary because without them, I don't see anything. I see like just five weird spots.
Do you? I don't wear glasses, but it looks like fashion day.
It should be. Yeah, I should be wearing glasses, but I just.
So should I.
So if
All
I
right,
wear
girls.
it, you'd be the only one.
All right. What do you guys think? What do you girls think of guys that wear pink clothes?
I think that they look handsome.
I know.
They okay, and I think that when a man wear a pink clothes, he is showing security in himself.
Thank you for that.
Exactly, Nissan. I love dressing in pink. Not pink dresses, but pink pants. Not pink pants either, but pink shorts and a black shirt. I think it looks good. Or a pink shirt. It's good. Okay. Anyway, so are you guys ready? Let's get started. Let's get started with the silly questions. But first, let me switch Brenda here so we can have boy, 2 girls, 1 girl, and 1 boy. Okay, so let's go on for this. So today we have silly questions, and they're not connected to any topic. They're just random questions like that. So if you're ready, we can start now. So Brenda, what do you think? Is cereal soup? Why or why not? Brenda, tell us.
Cereal soup. I don't know. I vote for not.
It's not? Okay, Betty, what do you say? Is cereal soup? Why or why not?
Cereal soup?
I guess
Just
soup
cereal.
with tomato.
Soup, you need tomato to consider it soup.
Yes, and cereal need
Chicken
milk.
soup is not soup.
I
What?
don't know. I don't understand correctly. Cereal soup?
Is cereal considered, or do you consider cereal soup?
Oh no, I think no.
Why? Because it doesn't have tomato? That's what Brenda said?
I don't know because cereal is other kind of food.
But not
and
soup.
soup. No, it's not a soup.
Okay. Let's see what Nissan has to say about this. So you get up.
When you said silly questions, I thought you were just calling them silly, not that you were actually going to ask us.
Tell me,
silly
but
questions.
it's a serious question, man. Is
Yeah.
cereal soup?
I don't know much about cooking, I guess. But I think a soup needs vegetables or some protein. That's what I think of when I think of soup.
Protein, milk.
Onion, garlic.
That's a
Exactly.
protein.
Milk is
Exactly, and then if you say nah because it has milk, yeah, but a lot of soups that are made with cream have milk, and then if you say nah, but soup should be salty, not sweet. But you got some soups that are sweet, so
So is cereal soup? Huh.
they're rich and
cereal
That-
soup?
Yeah,
Um, yeah, it's my turn, right?
sure it is. Please.
Well, I'm going to play devil's advocate here and say that it is a soup because a meal doesn't have to be like hard to make in order to be considered a meal, So I think that if it's a bowl filled with liquid and other solid ingredients, for me, it's a soup.
Right.
Whether
I ag-
sweet or savory, I don't care. It's a soup.
I agree with you. Like, I don't think cereal is soup, but cereal and milk is definitely soup.
Okay.
Yes. Tomorrow morning, I will have soup in the morning.
I can't argue with any of that.
Okay. Hey, Brenda,
Can't.
think about this. Think about it. Remember, silly questions. That's the topic for today. What's the sexiest and the least sexy name you can think about?
Sex.
I remember a guy who studied in Freeway. His name
Yes.
was Vladimir. And I always said, oh, that guy. Do you remember that guy? No?
I
I think
might
I do.
not.
Vladimir, he played cello, I think.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I do.
Yeah.
And
I do.
his voice was very sexy. And I said, when I have a child, I'm going to put that name to my child. That's why my little one is Vladimir. For me,
Oh. I don't want to sound anything, but does your husband know?
Yes, he knows.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't worry.
I was
And he's
picturing-
listening.
Nice. Okay, send him a big hug, please, if he's listening. Okay,
Thank you.
Tanya. Okay, Betty, what's the sexiest or the least least sexy name?
Oh, me. I don't know what is the sexy name, but the less sexy Brandon, for example,
Brandon is not sexy.
not sexy because he's common.
It's common now. Okay, Brandon. Okay. What about you, Nissan?
I know. I always thought when I was a kid and in my teenage years, I always thought Jessica, the name Jessica, was really sexy.
It is
And
because you watched Roger Rabbit.
and because I liked the girl whose name was Jessica. So yeah. And the least sexy name.
Oh my god.
I can't think of Patricia. I don't think Patricia is a very sexy name.
Oh, I don't know. I don't agree with you, man. If you say Patricia,
Yeah, because you're remembering somebody named Patricia. But but
Right.
I'm thinking, I think about how it sounds, like the consonant, like Patricia, and it's I think of ducks.
okay.
It makes me think of
I think-
ducks.
Oh wow!
Okay. Right. You done
So
it? What do you?
it's a sound. It's a sound of it. Only.
All right. What's the sexiest and the least sexy?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I think this. I think that boys, especially names in English,
Right.
boys that are named with or whose name starts with a J, are both
Jim, John,
sexy and
Joshua.
least sexy. Yeah, because
Mm.
sexy because okay, listen.
Okay, I will.
It's it's very like common knowledge that boys that whose name starts with J are like very flirtatious, but also like players, you know. And
Okay.
so that makes them like very good with women, but also very bad because they're not faithful.
Okay. Well,
So it's
my middle name is Jamil.
That's what I
Uh-huh.
was thinking about. Like, yeah, this.
That's what I wasn't thinking about, but it just like, what's my name? Do I have a name? Like, oh yeah, I have one. Okay.
And the description fits the profile. Yeah.
I think. Come on. So, oh, Mercedes is like Mercedes says. Mercedes is the sexiest name.
Yes, there
So
you
Mercedes
go.
saying it.
Mercedes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know.
She's not
So
wrong. She's not
I
wrong.
think a sexy name for me is Maria. Maria sounds very sexy for some reason. You know, and yeah, we can connect it to our grandmothers, but you know, don't worry.
Oh,
You know, but don't exactly don't. You know. Yeah.
You're going to say the sexy name is gonna be this. No?
No. Actually, Jose would be a sexy name.
Okay.
It starts with J. Anyway, so I know, and for an unsexy name would be I don't like Leonor or Bertha. I don't know. I don't like those. You know what I'm saying?
Ruperta.
I would marry a Ruperta. Why not? I wouldn't marry a what did I say? Leonor or something. Oh, I don't know.
yeah, you
might-
could marry a Ruperta and call her Rupee.
You're damn right. Okay, let's go on for the next question. In 40 years, in 40 years, that'll be what? 2060. Are we going to be alive? Hopefully, yes. In 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for?
In
Like,
fact,
what do you think they're going to miss?
we are having nostalgic for concerts, to be with friends, no, without fear to get COVID. So we are living. We don't need 40 years.
To be nostalgic about anything. I agree with you. But we have so do you have another in 40 years what are you gonna be nostalgic about? Tell me about it.
Made in
Clean.
nature.
Clean water.
But
Yeah.
we are finished.
Water.
Oh, you
Plants,
kill me.
animals.
You kill me, Brent. Yes. Oh my god. Yes. What do you think, Danae? Because we have Oz, but I don't know if he's there or not. But anyway, Danae.
Well, I was thinking of two things since
Okay.
in 40 years, like the Gen Z will be like, I don't know, like 50, 60.
Right.
They will be the kind of people to be nostalgic about things from right now. So
Okay.
it's thinking first, social networks toxicity. They will remember their time on social networks as the best time of their life, even though it is horrible. And two, Gen Z memes, like those memes that nobody over the the age of 18 understands. They will be nostalgic about that.
Okay. Pandemials are gonna be 40. Are gonna be my age. Pandemials are gonna be my age. God. All right, Nissan. What do you think?
I was thinking about yeah, what Brenda said. Like they might be they might be nostalgic about the weather. We don't know what the weather is gonna be like in 40 years, but things are looking, a little
Like
scary.
going out and that's crazy.
Taking the sun, for example, like sunbathing in 40 years might be a thing of the past, totally.
Oh my god, that made me cry. But yes, okay. Look at Mac.
So
You're not gonna kill anybody, are you?
I can't look at Matt.
Okay. So anyway, Mac,
Hey,
can you hear
yes.
it? I think your connectivity is not so good.
Look at him.
But anyway, so Betty, what do you think? what are we gonna be nostalgic for in 40 years?
I'm not sure because in 40 years will be other generation. And for
Yeah.
example, I know that for us, we will be nostalgic about nature, free and fresh air, maybe enough water, to be in touch with friends, with family. But I don't know the new generations. Maybe in 40 years,
Yeah.
um, I don't know what kind of technology advances can be there.
Okay.
And I don't know. Nowadays, the child and young people spend a lot of time in computers and internet, and they have a, how can I say, big evolution about
Right.
technology. I don't
Mm.
know what kind of things they can be
For
nostalgic
okay.
in 4 years.
Okay. Do you think people will be nostalgic for reggaeton one day?
No.
No, obviously no.
Yes.
I think they will.
There will be.
They, like we are nostalgic for disco or something.
Maybe for
Yeah.
good music.
Hmm. But good music will always be recorded there forever. But the reggaeton thing, the reggaeton movement, I think they will be
Mhm.
nostalgic for it one day. Anyway, so how do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza, Brenda?
I don't like.
What?
I
What are
think
you talking about?
I don't know. I don't like mix sweet and salt, but all
Oh,
my family likes. So I don't know, but I
oh
think
God.
it's not a good idea.
Okay,
Almost
you.
first eat the pineapple, then my pizza.
So, but you don't like mixing flavors like that.
No, no, I don't know
Ah,
why, but I don't like.
you're missing a lot. Okay, Nathan, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's fun. I like it. I can
Why not?
put
Okay,
pineapple on almost anything.
okay, on my whiskey. Don't why not?
Why not?
Yes.
Okay, yes, why not? Okay, you then, hey.
Um, yeah, I actually love like pineapple on pizza. It's my favorite kind of pizza, the one that includes pineapple. And I
Okay,
think like there's a lot of food that mixes salty and
sweet and
sweet,
sour.
and people just
Right.
don't notice. Like
Sure.
for example, a sandwich. The tomato is kind of sweet sometimes, and the sandwich is salty. So like like they're mixing both flavors very softly, but there is a mixture. So I think
Hmm.
just people need to give it a try. Pineapple pizza.
All right, all right. What do you think, Betty?
Oh, I enjoy to mix sweet and sour flavors. Well, I need, because if I just eat salt, it's boring. Or if I just eat sweet, it's boring. I need to sweet every time.
Okay, okay. My children eat a lot of grapes, and I do eat when I'm eating my steak or something salty. I'm always eating grapes. I discovered
Mm.
that recently, or mango, or strawberries. So you're eating something salty, and boom, you're sweet. Oh, we have a chef here, Maria Buck. She says, I hate it. I hate it. And
Yes.
Oscar says, it's okay. Not my favorite topping, but it's okay. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So let's go on for the next. Maria, you should join us. You have a sexy name. Remember? Okay. If animals could talk, there's a good one. If animals could talk, which would be the rudest? Brand.
Hmm.
At home, we have a lot of animals,
I know.
One of the rudest one is a rabbit. It's a female rabbit. Her name
Oh,
is Juana. He bites
Hannah.
a lot. So we always play that she says, uh, don't touch me. or
Oh,
if you touch me, I'm going to bite you. And we always play with that. So for me, Juana is the rudest animal in my home.
okay. So rabbit would be the rudest. You, what do you think, Nissan?
I think cats.
I don't know. Cats are
Yes,
Rude. They're rude. Like I can imagine them like staring at you with their Alan Rickman face and
What's up, Mia?
saying things like, "Why don't you go?" I don't know. Like I can really imagine cats saying really the rudest stuff ever
Okay, okay.
with a
Danae.
straight face.
Well, according to what Nissan said, I think that people would think that cats would be the rudest because they're straightforward. But the ones who would actually be the rudest are chihuahuas. Those guys get angry at everyone and everything. Like you get close and they're already like ready to attack. They would be the rudest.
Very
They're the-
foul-mouthed, no?
They're the Karens of the animal
Yeah,
kingdom.
I was about to say that.
Yeah, they're the Karens of the
I thought
dog
about it. Yes.
realm.
but at home we have a Chihuahua, and he is the more relaxed,
The most what?
relaxed, quiet.
Relax.
Really?
Ah, okay.
Mm.
He's
I thought
intimidated.
you were gonna say, and he calls the police on the rabbits.
In fact, they fight, and always the winner is the rabbit.
I can't
Okay,
imagine.
Betty, what do you think?
I don't know. I think that the most of the animals have novel feelings. I think that they just react in the way that in the way that we try them.
Okay.
I think that they
To treat
are
them?
just a reflect, and they feel in danger near to the
Okay.
humans. I think I don't know, but I can answer this question.
Okay, okay. Some people say cat. Some people say the cat, of course. I don't know, man. I think the most foul-mouthed would be, or the rudest, will be monkeys. Definitely. Monkeys would be rude. They'll be having foul-mouthed, and they'll be just, I don't know, if they could talk, they couldn't really insult. I mean, they insult already. You know,
Mm,
they
I know
would
what you mean.
throw things at you like, I don't, but they, because cats, I don't think they do it that consciously. But monkeys, they're conscious about it, man. I think they talk, but they just don't want to tell us that they talk, because we'll be using them for stuff like, yo, cat, monkey, bring me that, because we're so that's the only reason I think they don't talk, so they don't want to be more abused. Anyway, my cat
right.
is rude. Maybe
cat is
according to what Betty said, maybe you didn't treat him right. Anyway, okay, so let's go on. Okay, what's the best type of cheese? This is a good question.
Oh my gosh!
What's the
The
best
best?
type of cheese? I need answers for this, because I have this problem now. I'm getting tired of the same cheese I'm eating.
Which cheese do you usually consume?
I usually eat this cheese that it's a mix of cheeses,
Me too.
of different
I
types
know.
of cheese. The
I
ones
know,
that come
yeah.
like 4 cheese in
Yeah.
it, and I'm tired of it. It has the mozzarella cheese. It has
Costco
cheddar
cheese.
Costco cheese. Yes, exactly.
Costco cheese.
But I'm tired of this, and I changed it for Oaxaca cheese that they also had in Costco, but it's organic, and now it's bad. They say it's very clean, but I don't care about cleanliness when it comes to cheese. I want, flavor. So I'm looking for recommendations.
So we
What do you
switched to
say?
Manchego. We used to also buy Costco cheese like every weekend, but now we switched to Manchego, and everybody's happy.
All right.
Mm.
All right. What do you say, Brand?
At home, love it. And our favorite day is when Antonio goes to Mercado de San Juan and he buys manchego, but from Spain,
Real Manchego.
or Parmesan cheese, but not in the bottle, the original. And blue
Okay.
cheese, we love blue cheese too.
I don't know about blue cheese, but okay. Okay.
Baguette, baguette with
Yeah, blue cheese is
jamón
kind of
serrano.
strong.
Yeah, that cheese kind of
We
strong.
love strong flavors.
Okay. And you, Danae, what cheese do you like?
Well, it depends on which dish I'm preparing. If it's like a fresh kind of dish, like a cold sandwich or a salad, I would use panela. If I want to eat like spaghetti, I would use fresh or parmesan. And
Okay.
if I'm going to make something hot, like I want the cheese to melt, then I would use manchego. Those are my
Ah.
top three.
The best advice ever. No, what do you say,
Mhm.
Betty?
I have three kind of cheese:
Okay.
Oaxaca, Manchego, and what is the correct pronunciation about it? Goat cheese.
Goat cheese. I'm sorry.
Don't like. I love it in salads with fruit and with honey. I don't know how can I say.
Honey syrup.
Yes.
I wouldn't even
Mm.
call goat
dressing,
cheese cheese.
probably honey dressing. Yeah, and goat cheese sometimes is flavored, with like
With real cheese.
no, with like blueberry goat cheese
Ah.
and stuff like that.
Yes.
Like you can find it flavored. Yeah, not like when was the last time you tried goat cheese at a farm from a goat?
No.
No.
No, I mean Cam, because Cam went like,
Yes.
The first time I had it, that was the last time I had it.
okay. Alright.
Yeah. Like one day, probably my wife or somebody gave me, "Hey, have this." All right, let's do. Oh no, I was eating soup or something, and
Mm.
they say, "Hey, you want some?" And I say, "Yeah, I'm open-minded. I need to try something. You'll get this out of my face, and don't ever
I can
consider."
imagine you.
You know, Mac,
can
what's the best cheese, man? Cheese Whiz? That's what you said? Cheese Whiz was good when I was a kid, but not anymore. Too salty, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Max?
it is. Maybe he has a delay,
Oh, you have a delay?
probably.
Sorry, guys, I can't hear you very well.
Okay, but
Okay.
we hear you.
Yeah, have a lot.
I know a
Wi-Fi
doctor.
problems.
Wi-Fi problems. Okay, there you go.
Oh, you can hear me?
Doctor.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we hear you.
I'm just too
Yeah,
sarcastic.
I
I'm
have
sorry.
a problem. I'm still. I'm gonna text in your chat. Okay, it's okay.
All right. Nobody talk. Just move your
I
mouth.
can text you. I can hear you well.
Yeah.
Ah, man, you killed it.
Don't
Betty.
scare Nissan. It's me. Your high school.
This guy is
I
my
can
friend
hear you well.
from high school.
All right. Yeah, he looks like he got the vaccine too. All right. Which body part do you wish you could detach? And why?
What the?
I'm gonna tell you first. I wish I could detach my arms at night. I don't know what to do with them. Yeah, sometimes I just know like, boy, if I just could detach this arm and this one, I'll be sleeping like on my face. I don't know. What you guys,
Oh,
Brenda?
I don't know. Detach. But maybe just a change can be.
Change.
Exactly.
Not to detach, like Mercedes. Good point.
Yes,
Good one. Good one.
honestly, that's was trying to say. I don't like to detach my boobies,
You
but
would
maybe
in the back
make it just a little
to a side.
smaller. Exactly.
Okay.
Smaller.
maybe just one.
Deflate them.
No, just one, no, just the size.
Okay.
Thank you.
Deflate them.
Make the smaller.
Okay, right.
Because
I'm
when
being
I
honest here.
teach taekwondo, they say yes. And that hurts so much.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay, Nissan, you
I guess one of my arms.
one of them. Okay.
Yeah, so
For
I
the
can
same
just
reason.
so I can reach things that are not near me.
Ah,
Oh,
Very
oh
solo.
my.
Hook,
okay.
Hook, you have double arms. Yeah.
So I don't have to bend down when I drop stuff. So I can just.
That's Vladimir, isn't he?
Hmm.
Okay. There you go. So you just go rook and then you just put there you go. Or you scratch your back, it will be a lot easier.
Oh,
Hmm.
now I
You
want to
just-
scratch my back.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, Danae.
Um, I think I would like to detach. Um, maybe my eyes because I would like to, for example, like see myself like others see me. I mean, I wouldn't be able to see me with eyes, but I would be able to see me like with eyes closed. I would see my outfit. I would see like how tall I am compared to other people. Like that kind of stuff.
Mm.
That was not weird at all. That was not creepy at all.
That's not weird at all. Completely normal, right?
Good
Betty.
idea.
I think my belly,
Oh,
Oh,
I second that. Yeah.
my belly, because
Yeah.
it's not sexy to have belly, and it's very hard to disappear it with exercise and diet.
No, but I said detach, not loose.
And a
You know?
bell, I can detach it and then forgot.
Forget. Oh, where did I put my belly? Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Right. Right.
No, I do have a belly, but I just don't know where I put it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good point. Okay, this is good. What's the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home?
One friend
Yeah.
had a cat mummy. It's correct.
Sure. It's not correct, but
Why? And he said, "Oh, I find it, and it's very, I don't know, but that was so great to me."
how rated? No, yeah. It's not good vibes, but yeah, I don't like cats and mummified cats. Ooh. Okay, Nathan.
Hmm.
Where?
I think when I was in high school, me and a friend we visited this other friend, and he had, in his room, he had a bunch of VHS tapes, and they were adult films. He just had them like nothing, like it was nothing, like, and it was and it was some really weird stuff. And I'm talking about the '90s, and it was really troublesome stuff.
God.
And
Okay.
I remember I'd never seen this type of material before, so it was double the shock for me.
Oh
So
God.
that's the
All
weirdest
right.
thing I've seen.
All right. Danae, what do you think? What do you say?
Um, I'm not sure. Um, I'm I'm trying to think of something, but it's been so long since I've been out and in someone else's house that I I simply don't remember. But maybe not the weirdest, but it was like off-putting that a person I know has a very big dining table in a very small kitchen slash
House,
living room
dining.
house.
Okay.
Like it's a very long and big one, and it's just like is
Like
I'm
why?
pretty sure there were other options, like better options. I just why?
Definitely. Okay. No. Yeah. Yes. I got it. I got it. I got it. You, Betty?
Um, I don't know what is weird. Because first, I don't know many houses, just my family houses and some friends. But there are common people.
Okay.
And I don't know, I was thinking about my father's house, and maybe no word strange is
Okay.
there is a motorcycle in the living room.
Okay.
Maybe that
Okay.
is strange.
Okay. Francisca says a deer hanging on the wall. Okay. A
Okay.
deer head
Oh.
hanging on the
Okay.
wall.
A deer
Yeah.
head.
Yeah. Yeah. Maria, welcome. Tell us, what's the weirdest thing you have seen in someone else's home?
I don't know. I remember when I was a child, I thought they were strange like, to have like sculptures, but real sized.
Scorpions?
No, it's sculptures,
Sculptures. Ah.
but like real sized, like
Right.
not
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Wow. What kind of sculptures? Like Greek sculptures
Yeah, like
of,
Venus.
of themselves?
Like Venus.
Yeah, that type.
Ah, okay. Now that you mention, I have a relative who has Christ, a black Christ, regular size head in her living room, and yeah, I never want to look at it. Yeah, because
you
you know
don't.
the typical Christ, the suffering Christ face, and it's I don't know. Yeah, it's that is weird. But I think the weirdest thing I've ever seen is a bone, a human bone.
No.
A
You know,
human bone.
yeah. Once I went to Celaya, the city. I went to this house and there was a human bone. Which I think it was a human bone because it was long, and no animal have this type of long. Like it was like a femur or something. So I didn't ask him, like, are you kind of psycho? But I just saw it, and my dog, I was with my dog, and she was really 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 uncomfortable in that place. So
Your
yeah,
dog?
yeah, my dog.
I thought you
She
were
was
gonna say that your dog snatched the bone, and you're like, "Oh,
she would have
bon
would have
appetit."
she would have. Okay, now
In fact,
let's
in fact, I have an uncle. He is a sculptor and a sculptor. He is, and in his home, he has a double sculpture like this size. And I say that is so strange.
okay, it's kind of
Maybe
cool.
he is satanic, and I don't know.
Oh, okay. He might. Okay. All right. All right. Say hi to your uncle. So this let's go on for and everybody's like, what is Camp saying? What should I assume that he's a satanic? Nah, I'm just playing with you guys. Stop. Okay, anyway, you're a mad scientist. Okay, this might be the last question. You're a mad scientist. Put your mad face, scientist face, Mason, so we can understand. Exactly, just like that. What scientist experiment would you run if money and ethics weren't an issue? Think about this.
Hmm.
Not centipedes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
of any of
Not
any
human
kind.
centipedes.
No centipedes of any kind, please.
Brenda, what do you say?
I don't know. Like Nathan says, maybe make mixtures of animals. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Let's go on for Maria.
No, I really don't know.
Don't know what. Okay. That is a pretty normal
Make
panel we have today.
mosquitoes disappear or something like that.
A mosquito with a beer?
No, disappear.
A mosquito disappear. Okay. All right. Betty, what do you say?
Time machine. Yes,
Yeah.
I need to come back to change some disgusting, embarrassing
Embarrassing.
episodes in my life.
When you met your English teacher? Oh my God, you should have told me. Okay. It was easy to say.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, Danae.
I was thinking, do you guys remember this show on Discovery Channel, Mythbusters?
Mhm.
They used to make like really weird experiments, and they would use dummies for the explosions and all that
Mhm.
kind of stuff. I would like to see what would happen to a real human body. I'm sorry, but I'm just so curious. I don't want to see what the explosion does to a pig. I want to see what happens to a real human body. I want to know what would happen to me.
Today, Danae is not holding back. She's not holding back.
Yeah, just substitute crash test dummies by humans. All right, there you go. Nathan, do you have an idea?
Not very original. I would go for cloning. I would clone myself. I'd breed a couple of clones. Yeah, and one of them would be
chills, man.
Why? One of them would be teaching while I'm playing video games, and the other one would be doing all the things my wife wants me to do, like cleaning the kitchen and stuff.
Yeah.
And we could take turns, like the Michael Keaton movie. There's a movie from the 90s.
Maybe you need a robot.
Slave.
Right, maybe you need some slaves.
Yeah, but if the slave is if the slave is myself genetically, then it's not slavery, is it?
But it's not yourself.
No, it's not. If you have two clones, you are communicate and you feel the same, and you have the same experience. For example, when you are game player,
No.
you feel some emotions, and when you are help your wife have other emotions. And if you have clones, I don't know, it's strange. It's a different person. It's not you. Just
I
have
don't
the
think-
same appearance.
Mm-hmm.
But
Which
Yeah,
brings me.
exactly. Like I'd be like
what is the word?
I'd be having this experience right here, and my clone would be having the beautiful experience of cleaning the kitchen.
So you think clones share souls? Oh, this is for another podcast. Anyway,
There's a movie about that, right?
A couple of
I don't
them.
know.
Movie
Yeah.
about cloning
yeah?
and using the clones to, like, for example, harvest the organs and use them for the real person, like the original one,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay.
What about you, Cam?
Me, I think I would experiment of having a little sensor that would tell you what's wrong with you in your body, which I think will happen in the future. You know,
I thought you
your
were gonna say
levels.
what's wrong with you in your mind.
Your levels
Yes.
like here on your chest or right here on your neck that will tell you your blood sugar, your low pressure, whatever. I think that's coming in the future, but I will have it on you. I think it's gonna be on your cell phone, no? That it will tell you. You will put your finger on your fingerprint goes, and it'll tell you how your levels are. So I don't know. I've never been such a sci-fi geek or anything. I have no imagination. But cloning, it gives me the chills. What Danae said made me think she's a psycho, and what Betty said might be interesting. Okay, some food, maybe some food that we can eat faster. Once Maria told me about like what nuclear food or something that you could eat with just something like and then you ate. I think something like that, something about like quick food, like pills, but they're nutritious, which I think is coming to in the future. Anyway, all right, guys. So thank you very much for joining us. It's always a pleasure for us. To have you here, Maria for a short time, but you were here. I like it. Betty, you always here. I love it. Danae, I really enjoy it when you join us. Nathan, well, I don't have any other friend that speaks English. And Brenda, it's lovely to see you back and to see you smiling. So if you smile, I smile. All right. So guys, give me a last comment. We have 1 minute for everybody. So a few seconds. Go, Maria.
No, but a pleasure to be here. I usually can't because at that time I'm usually doing like my exercise for the week.
You can do your exercise here in the podcast. Don't worry about it. All right. It's good. All right. Thank you. Betty?
Oh, I have a request for you. Can you help me to add me in the social club like a member? Because when I want to pick up the link, I can't. I receive a message that say that just the members of the group can write or do something.
Okay. Yes, of course. Yes. Nissan, can you help me?
Please.
The same
I don't know.
Well, she has.
I can't comment.
She has to be my friend in Facebook. I don't have Betty. Do you have her?
Okay, I'll see how it's done, but you need to ask for a request or something. I don't know how it. I mean, I don't even know what's going on. I need to find out. How did you then I get the link?
I actually didn't see it in the comments. I was the one who asked where I could copy it, because I usually look at the comments on YouTube or the link, but I didn't see it. But I saw it on the screen, so I just like copied it on the paper. I wrote it on paper, and I just typed it. Yeah.
Yes.
I also have it on my Facebook stories and on my WhatsApp stories.
Okay.
That's another way. So if you want to add me, all right.
Then. Okay.
But I will also see what I can do about that. You, Betty. Jose, thank you very much. So Danae, last comment.
It was very fun. These kind of silly questions, I like them a lot because I like when silly questions lead to serious answers or crazy answers. So it was very fun. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Brenda?
I want to say that I hate the pink color. I don't like pink color in women, neither in men.
You're not in your right mind. No, you need to drink something.
But it was a pleasure to see you.
Okay, thank you, Brenda. Nissan, give me your last comment. We're out. We're out with Nissan's comment, so you say farewell.
I just want to thank everybody like Brenda, Danae, Betty, Maria. I haven't seen you in ages.
Yes.
Good to see you. And too bad that Mac and us didn't have decent Wi-Fi, but maybe they'll join us next time. Thank you for having us.
Okay, bye.
Bye.